Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Kobin. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq, we needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What was throwing Kobin to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Kobin intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
That's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Just thinking.
Reza Nouri knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor, and I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions, sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Kobin?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on Nouri's security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Nouri's place is going to be Ambush City, so if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Kobin cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nouri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Kobin's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nouri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nouri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sex station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
What's up, guys? It's Snotrag, and we're going to be continuing with more Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. We are doing the private estate mission. We are going to be doing this on perfectionist difficulty, and we are going to be doing this without taking anybody out. It looks like this guy here is a little stuck. So we're going to cut through here just to kind of be safe. It's the first time he's really done that. We're going to wait a second. Okay. So once again, our objective is we are going to sneak by this 100% ghost style on perfectionist difficulty without being detected and without taking anybody out. Climb out here just in case this guy's over here by the car. Wait for him to go back there. Then we can move. We're gonna want to do this as quickly as we can.
No good. Another guy who likes dogs.
Follow the path exactly like I'm doing, and you should be okay. Close the door. We don't want them panther points. Other than that guy glitching, that was pretty smooth.
SMI was right. Meant security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nouri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. A few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
So I'm going to reiterate what I said toward the beginning. So in this mission, unfortunately, there are going to be about 6 people we are going to have to take out. There's no other way around them. It's scripted. You have to do it. So those should be the only 6 people that will be taken out. So once we're over here, get up over here to this pipe. But from this point, we're not going to be taking anybody out. We should be okay here. Sam does that. He does that little slip. And then we're going to hang out right here. There's going to be a brief window of opportunity for us in order to get through here undetected, because we got 3 guards here that are going to be by this, it's not really a pool. I guess it's like a waterway, I guess? I'm not really sure. Maybe it is a pool. Huh, okay. It's going to be a brief moment, and we also do have some other guards to worry about, which is going to make this a little bit difficult. What we're going to do, and what we're going to end up doing, is we're going to make our way toward those set of stairs down there. That guard will come back the way he came from. Hop over the ledge here. Drops a shimmy, and we're just gonna glide on by. Be careful of this guy. Sometimes he will see you, sometimes he won't. There is a guy up here as well. There's also a dog that's gonna be barking, kind of making some noise, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. So there's the dog. In fact, we're gonna move back a little bit. He's acting a little too sensitive now. And we're gonna keep going. So he should not be able to see us. Climb up. And it's just going to be smooth sailing all the way to the shed. Silky smooth.
Charlie, try rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry, I'll take care of your baby.
You have to go up.
Says I'll take care of your baby, and I bump it. As long as we don't do that from here on in, we should be okay. Now up here, it is going to be a little interesting how to get by these guys without taking them out. This one took me a few tries, but eventually I guess I kind of figured it out. I'm not really sure how I ended up doing this.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker
So what
box.
you're going to want to do, you're going to want to get down low here. You're going to want to trigger the guy to go into the room toward where the other guard is. You kind of want to get a visual on these guys first. So these guys are going to be chatting for a little bit. As soon as he puts his hands on the table again, we should be good to go. And if he doesn't, just wait one more moment. Okay. Should be good. So what you want to do is come up here, get as far to the left of the wall as you can, and you're going to want to do this quick.
EMP prime. Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Damn it! We've got a problem. I'm taking a look. Check the basement. Move it.
Todo tranquilo.
That was close. Get up to the pipe here. Just mind that guard.
Sam, we've got a
Sometimes they'll see
problem.
you like you almost
SMI
lost
shows
there.
a black truck driving past Nouri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it.
Nice. We got ghost points for that. So what you're gonna want to do is kind of bypass this guy. Wait for that guard to kind of move up a little bit, and then look up here. And then as soon as that guard moves, grab it and climb up. Shadow this guy as best as you can. Climb up here. And you're good.
Man, who got him? Who got him?
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private
Now
dock.
here is where we are going to have to take people out. So go ahead and equip your sleeping gas grenades. And then for your crossbow, also equip the sleeping gas bolts. Jump over here.
You take care of them. Stay right here until we do.
Be ready to move.
Oh no, it gave us combat knockout. Okay, so we were a little too late on that. That's no problem.
I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. Right here until you do.
And then over here is where some more guys are going to come out.
Blocking us!
I see them.
I'm staying right here.
There's one more guy down low. I can't really get a good position on where he's at. Here he comes.
He's unconscious.
I'm seeing bodies.
Everyone on full alert.
That's that.
We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nouri?
We're close!
So that's the lesson learned. If you're not quick enough to get over there with the first two guards that you need to knock out, it'll count as a combat knockout. So I didn't get over there fast enough. And we got the additional ghost points.
At the entrance.
Grim, we're approaching the escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nouri's private dock.
I can get the gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No, if I get shot, it won't be in the back.
So those should be the only 6 people that you need to take out, are those Cuds Force operatives with the night vision goggles.
One out
Those
of
are
here
the
and
only
start
ones.
talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash and I send him soldiers.
Now what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move. Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
So at this part, I found it easiest that you just stay over to the left. There should be a guy right down there. There you go.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cut's force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
Get over here as quick as you can. This Cuts Force guy is going to pass by us. It looks like he will see you for just a split second. But after that, you should be good to go, so now go. Watch for this guy. As long as we're over to the left and he turns around, we should be good to go. And that's it.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy.
So that was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We did that pretty silky smooth. That's how you do it on Ghost.
Ah! I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nouri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nouri's file checks out. Get out of there.
And that's it. So I did have to reload the checkpoint there because it shouldn't have given me that combat knockout at that stage. So at that area, you really do need to hustle it in order to get over there and knock those guys out. So that way it still categorizes it as a stealth knockout, not a combat knockout. So I'm just going to double check, make sure that we didn't get any assault points. Nope. Perfect, because we reloaded the checkpoint as well. So that was my first kind of goof. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to get it in one go, but that just goes to show that sometimes those things don't happen according to plan.
Looks like our wire transfer's been received.
Outside margin of error. Try again.
How useful is the intel from Nouri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nouri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
Tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nouri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nouri this way than if we had him locked up with Kobin.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
Alright, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, and that's how you do the private estate. 100% stealth, with only taking out 6 people. Again, that was a scripted event. We had no other choice than to take those people out. That's one of the missions. There's multiple where we do have to take people out in order to press on. But that's how you complete the private estate. Guys, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. And of course, stay frosty, and happy 4th of July.